Well, you know what time it is? It is time for King of Fighters opening animations. Yes, but first, special thanks to Art for funding and requesting this on Sponsor, linked in the pin if you want to request a video yourself to skip the queue. We are opening. This is King of Fighters 94. Following the time-honored custom, this year we will adopt a special rule of competition between teams of 3 fighters. That's all. R. So this is the arcade. Oh, so that's what they look like. King of Fighters 94. That was like 1 year before I was born. This one is 94 Rebound. Oh, there's a lot more animation going on, huh? Or straight up animation at this point. So Terry, Andy, and Joe. Ooh. They look familiar, but I can't remember. That's Mai. Just don't remember the other two's name. I do recognize the girl on the left, I think. Or maybe it's your right. Actually, I can't tell. The girl with the white outfit. Oh, cat. I love cats. I feel like the song that they're playing here reminds me of the really old Guilty Gear games. I guess back then this was like more of the style that a lot of fighting games when they were arcade probably opted for. Mostly because the arcade itself is pretty loud, right? So they probably want to like stand out in some way with the music. Either way, I think it fits very well whenever fighting games go for this kind of music, especially like back in the day. But I'm not really sure if the really old ones, if all of them were like that, or if it was just the 2 that I've seen so far, which is King of Fighters and Guilty Gear, but I guess we'll see. So these are the other people who got the invite. Oh, an inmate, huh? Or maybe not? I recognize those 2 as well. I don't remember their names. I'm glad that I recognize them. Oh, I was wondering why the animation kind of looked familiar. And it kind of reminds me of like, what was it called? Flame of Reka, Buso Renkin. I think that's what it was called. And then like those types art style wise. And then the animation itself reminds me subtly of Yu Yu Hakusho, but I feel like it's a little bit earlier than that, maybe. I'm not really sure if this is, I mean, I know it says 94 Rebound, but was it actually also released in 94? If it was, then I guess that would make sense, but... Oh wait, no, it's closer to, what was it called? Fist of the North Star? Yeah, I think it's closer to that one. I was thinking maybe Buso Renkin because that was also a pretty old anime, but it's not as old as this, clearly. It's like early 2000s, I believe. Yeah, I think it was early 2000s. That and like Mars would have been the ones that they were released at the time, but it's clearly not this because that one was a bit newer technically if we compare. But like when they're hitting and stuff, it really does remind me of Yu Yu Hakusho. Ooh, I liked her abilities. Who's that guy at the end? No. Is this also reboot? Yep, it is. Okay, that must be the enemy? Oh, no. Maybe not. Show yourself! Okay, so he is the enemy, I would assume. And this is King of Fighters 95. Okay, so that means 94 reboot really was released in 94. So that means... Oh, what's the anime that was released at that time? I'm trying to recall. Blackjack? No, maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. But if you guys have an anime that you know was released at the same time, like pre-2000s, let me know down below. The only thing I can maybe think of is like maybe Slayers. The Violin of Hamelin, I think, is another. And then what else is there? I'm trying to remember which ones there are. There's a lot, but then I just can't recall off the top of my head right now. But yeah, let me know down below if you guys have one in mind. Announcing the 1995 King of Fighters tournament, the event will be conducted as the previous one. And we welcome both new and old victims, teams. Break a Spine are. Oh, they look so different. Okay, so they're not going down the super animated route here, huh? Whoa. The flashing. Wow, so much flashing.
The King of Fighters.
I'm really glad that they didn't make it too long, or else the flashing would have made me sick. But still, I find it fascinating that the first version of the game, assuming maybe they'll have another reboot for this one, seems to always go for like the more minimalist route, and then the reboot is obviously a lot more like animated with a lot more extensive opening route, which I thought was interesting. And this was 90. This is 96. Violent fighting to come again. As a year flew by from the. Oh, they're saying it.
Now declare the opening of a special team tournament begins in 1996.
Okay, so this one's also similar to 95 opening. Although surprisingly, they're not using as much white flashes here. But the transitions are a lot cleaner. Oh, that's... The guy with the red was the one that doesn't really want to fight but ends up in fights anyways because people want to fight against him because he's really strong and like has like this like thing where he ends up becoming sadistic once he is fighting, right? King of Fighters 97.
They're back to
Oh, they're animating a bit more.
or just bloody coincidence. It shall be clear as powers will be used.
Okay, I kind of like this, the way they're doing it. Because they're using more black transitions, which makes it easier on the eyes too. Ooh, that was a cool transition right there, using the flame. Ooh.
97. Story.
Hey! That looks pretty exciting. 98.
Say that shit like you just got your motherfucker.
Oh boy. Ah. Okay, there we go.
94. Kept on rolling in 95. Square plates in 96. It came to the end in 97. And now it comes. And here we go. KOF is here again. Nothing's gonna stop this 19.
I like how they're talking, but then it matches the music so well, it just feels like they're rapping at this point.
98.
he's burning with passion. The Slugfest. So I guess that guy at the end was the main character for that one. Ultimate match.
It all began in 94, kept on rolling in 95. Pieces were replaced in 96, game to the hand in 97, and now it comes.
Gosh darn it, this is so catchy. Oh, they're actually introducing the characters more. I like that. Makes it easier to grasp the characters. He's gotta be the main character for this one. I know a lot of you guys said that there were, what is it? Multiple KOF games that would have one protagonist and then they would change it to a different protagonist and then a different one after that. And I assume that guy right there at the end of the previous one is the one that's the main protagonist for, what was it, 97? 98, and I guess it was 98. Because it seems like 97 was the guy with the blonde hair that was like super high blonde hair, spiky. Not spiky. I guess it is spiky. It's just straight up. That's the easiest way I can put it. This is King of Fighters Dream Match 1999. Based on 98, I guess. Okay, so those two are the main focus, I would assume. Maybe the redhead is the bad guy. Hey, it's animated. Kind of reminds me of Escaflowne. Actually, no, maybe not. I'm trying to remember where. Ooh. Ooh, that was a nice, clean sound. Ooh. Ah. It's good thing it doesn't stay burned for too long. That yell. Not that we can hear it, but still. Ooh. Oh. Oh, this art. Oh, now I know. Okay, so the art style kind of reminds me, especially with the way that they shade and highlight the hair and everything, kind of reminds me of Fushigi Yugi a bit. Like the way that not the actual like art style, because the art style feels more similar to like maybe like Trigun. No, there is an art style that looks similar to this. I just can't remember what, but the actual like shading and animation stuff kind of reminds me of Fushigi Yugi. I don't know why, maybe it's the way that they did the hair and stuff, but it does remind me of that. Yeah, more people. King of Fighters Dream Match 1999. Newcomers. Episode 5. Millennium Battle. And this one is 99 Evolution. Oh, what is this? King of Fighters 2000. Now we're entering 2000. Episode 6. King of Fighters 2000. This one's 2001. A NES activity base of 2001. King of Fighters 2001. Oh. So many characters. Wow. Dang, that was really clean right here at the end with the punch. It was like around here. A little bit after that. Right here. Right here. Yeah, I really like that. Oh, that was such a cool transition. Beast to prey. Here come the pain. K 9,999. King of Fighters 2001. Mary. Benimaru. Oh, Benimaru, that's who it was. May. Ramon. Athena. Angel. The only thing I remember about Angel is that everyone likes her, and the fact that the Mexican dev team had like a bet with, I think, SNK or something, and then or Fatal Fury devs, or I can't remember who, I know it was like a bet, and then the Mexican dev team won, which is why they made Angel, which is how it came to be. Oh wait, no, I think it was KOF team, right? I can't recall, but I do remember the Mexican dev team was the one that made it, so clearly they knew what everyone wanted. Foxy. Should know that no one escapes the organization. Kyo. Okay, I was wondering what his name was. Okay, so it says Kyo. This ain't what a real battlefield should be. Iori. Never come near me again, maggots. Okay. And that is 2001. Wow, I'm actually amazed by how many arcade games are released instead of, wait, let's see. So I think 2000s is when more and more consoles were appearing, right? So I guess they stuck to arcade until a bit later, perhaps? I still sometimes get confused by consoles because I didn't grow up with it, so it's hard trying to remember like the order of the consoles and like the popularity that it had compared to arcades at one point. Because obviously most people probably went to arcades more, and then at one point there was like a switch where most people just buy the consoles to play games, right? I just can't remember what year that exact like switch was. But if you're enjoying this so far, then be sure to hit the like and comment below and share my video with a friend to spread the fun. You can also get early and full access to all of my content here by joining my squad here on YouTube. Now let's keep going with 2002. King of Fighters. Ooh, now they're actually showing the gameplay more. shows more of their personality, which is nice. It's these two again. Challenge to Ultimate Battle. 2002 Unlimited Match. Kill Fatal Fury team. Look at all those teams. Hey, that's the girl that really likes sumo. Whoa! They animated him so well. Oh, look at this animation. They're really increasing the cool factor, huh? King of Fighters 2002 Unlimited Match.
The King of Fighters 2002 Unlimited.
Wait, why does it say 2009 here? Is this like a remastered version of 2002?
Match.
It's just it's called 2002 since, you know, the game was released and was called that. This is 2003. As usual, matches are 3-on-3, but this time you can look forward to some new rules. We welcome all oncomers. Dang, look at all those people getting their letters. Whoa! A transition. Whoa! That transition is good. They made. Wow, that was so epic. Why was it so good? So many of the teams. This is even faster than before. This is just probably too many characters.
The King of Fighters 11.
Well, I'm kind of glad they say it now. It makes it a lot easier. Rebirth? Is that what it said? King of Fighters. Whoa. I don't know where I'm supposed to look. It's 12. Wait, this was
Fighters 12.
this was pretty recent then, huh? I mean, then again, it is in the same 2000s, so it would make sense, but wow. Okay, so 15 is the one that I obviously saw recently, but I actually expected it to take much longer, or at least it would be more recent. I thought it would take longer for me to reach 12 at this point, but this is actually pretty fast. Dear sir or madame, it's 2010, and with much pride and pleasure, we would like to announce our annual King of Fighters tournament. Okay, so it's a tournament. Former participants and persons who have received this invitation may join teams and will face off in heated 3-on-3 combat to decide this year's champion team. We look forward to your participation. Sincerely, K. Oh no, it's R. Look at all these characters. They're really speeding it up. Wait, so is third? Oh wait, no, it says arcade version, which means this must be the start when they actually have it on console then. But this is the beginning of them using 3D models, right? Feels like it is. Because there was a specific part that made me think it's 3D models. Like right here with the characters. Very much looks like 3D. XIII. Okay, so this one is King of Fighters 13 normal version. Okay, so this must be the console? Maybe? Enemies. Ah, now we can see the actual fighting. They kind of do look like 3D models, but I just can't tell because it's very far and not like super clear. Let me know down below if it's supposed to be 3D models or if this was not yet the case. Because if this is like actual like 2D drawing, then that's very impressive. Like with the shading, it makes it look 3D. Or maybe it's 2.5. That could make sense. Ooh. Okay, so that means this character is the main one for this one, I assume. It has something to do with the other two. Ah, this is the Steam edition. Okay, I did not expect that. I thought it was just gonna be like a normal, like, I guess console edition, like anything. But I guess there's a difference between them. And this is the game cleared version. Oh, this next one is the game cleared edition. Got it. Okay, okay. I think this one will be the last one I'll be checking out for today. Oh, it is very slightly different, huh? Beginning was pretty similar to the other ones though. Okay, I recognize those scenes. This one too. This one as well. This one. This one. That one, I think. I remember this part.
Fighters 13.
Whoa, they actually talk in this one. Ah, okay, so this one actually shows more. It's more like a mix of the two then. Athena, Raiden, Duran, Shenwu, Mai, Billy Kane. How pretty. The dancing. What was that? What the? No other expansion of the dancing and the girl that looked like she got killed? Okay, so this one is King of Fighters 14. So that will be the first one we'll be checking out for the next part video. I think that will be the last part video actually. But be sure to click on the playlist right here on the screen if you want to see more videos like this one. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest later. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!